So again, we got Rogue as our best choice. What is Druid currently? Druid is 4. Yeah, I want us, until we get this bankroll, like, honestly, I'm willing to play a wider array of classes after we get up to like 1500 plus gold or so. But while we're building the bankroll, we need to take the best class that's offered to us. There'll be other runs where one of these two will be the best class offered. Steel Dancer, I like that card. Wait for Hearth Arena's input. Let's see if it's showing up. And I also figured out, gaming guy for my YouTubers here, and we're doing another Rogue run. I'm going to have some good drafting tips, and this add-on I've been asked is called Hearth Arena. You can download it, just Google it, it's free. And I wait for the input, but my mage run and that rogue run, I do make critical decisions. I think there's some fundamental flaws on some of the analysis offered by Hearth Arena, and they overvalue some cards and undervalue others. So that comes with knowledge and gameplay experience, which is why it took us more than a few arena runs in this new meta to figure out how to do a little better. Yeah, so like I said, Steel Dancer, Spellbook, the other two cards are useless. I mean, this is used. This has been used in some constructions on meme decks, but it's not it's good for combos. But 3/2 for 2 is fine. I guess Sprint. Really hot air balloon over Sprint. I don't really think this is gonna like win the game. I can lose games by not having draw. I could lose games by not having early game though, but I don't like it. I think we'll get more like options for early game. I'm gonna take the Sprint. Betrayal is good. Og Merchant is good. This is awful, unless you're like in a fatigue war. Okay, that's close. Dragon Maul. Solid, really solid 6-drop. Spell Burst. Interesting. Yeah, I was thinking this was the best card, but this is still cards from these sets that I haven't seen. Gotta learn these cards, these mediocre cards. It's a little bit weak. If it was like a 3/5, this would be a really good card. But 2/5 for 4, if you don't have the spell, is really awful. Pit Croc. Wand Thief is good. Want to discover stuff. And the Imprisoned Vile Fiend is really good. See, we're getting the better early game that I wanted. That's why I didn't take that card. Oh, wow. So let's try to not have any duplicates if possible, unless it's like an evil miscreant. The Panda is good. I guess having a free... Oh yeah, because this is a combo card, that's right. I agree. The Gyrocopter for cleanup, yeah. Assassinate, there we go. What? What? No. Assassinate, overruled. The Plaguebringer is good. This is... yeah. So now we have big target removal. We need early drops though, it is right about that. Interesting that this is rated so low by Hearth Arena. I would have guessed it was more like this. After you play a pirate, summon this minion from your hand. So, not the best early game for that choice. Discard. Yeah, we already have 2 6s though, is the problem. I do want to start trying to draft a lot better curved decks. I think that's been an issue in some of our drafts. Our last deck wasn't that great, but it curved well enough to let us do things every turn, and that was pretty critical on that deck getting to 7. I like Wand Maker. Proto Drake. Pharaoh is good. I love the Pharaoh Cat. We can get that taunt. I can't remember the name of it. 3/4 taunt that heals you from this or other cards. Yep. I guess the Flight Master against the what? Oh wait, this card's actually good. Destroy a minion. I didn't read it. Destroy a minion, gains a bonus effect in your hand. Oh, that's actually OP. So we have 3 big target removal cards. That's what I'm talking about. Although we don't want too many late game cards, I still suggest you pick Unidentified Contract. Defias, yeah. Batrider. Tour Guide, yeah. Add 2 pirates and then we can play one that has synergies. Okay. We need some like this card, yeah. Golden Scarab is great. We need 3 drops. Interesting. So let's see all the synergies it's saying. Gyrocopter, Dragon Maul, Styloscoper, Silverhand Knight. But this would be played before it. Most of the time. Like that's a 10 mana play. I think it's overvaluing. Okay, but its tier score is 77 overall, and we do have a lot of early game, so that helps our early game trade up. So I think these synergies are kinda should be like these cards, but it's only a +1. Stormpike, I guess. No, now this card is super good, apparently. I was thinking this card last turn, but yeah, sure. I want more 3 drops in general for the curve. This card's good. This card is a decent 5. Okay, what? Really, its tier score is 70 for Rogue? So the different classes, the different cards have different tier scores too. I'm remembering that. So I guess you want things that like don't want too many stealth things because you don't want people to smork you. I guess that makes sense. And we don't have a lot of playable 4s. I'll listen to it. The Mummy, I guess. Very bad options. And then a big old whelp to even out our curve. Yep. Okay, it's an okay looking curve. Turn 3 is going to be hero powering or maybe a 1-drop a lot of the time. I like this deck a little bit more than the last deck, I think. No, actually I don't. We don't have the 2 cards the last deck. We needed Miscreant and we needed Dark Wanderer. So this is about the same power level. This, if you could combine this deck with the last deck, you have a 12-win Rogue. So, this is a solid Rogue. Probably can get, ceiling's probably 5 to 8 is my prediction. That's the range. It does have a solid curve. We can discover a lot of stuff. We can remove a lot of big stuff. Our late game's not bad. Let's see how we do. Oh, we have 2 tour guides too. I didn't consider that for the Dragon Queen. Our late game is actually insane. I forgot about the Dragon Queen. So that's really good. The fact that we only have 1 duplicate.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
Throw that back. We got the mirror. Hopefully get a 1-drop so we can play this on 3. That'd be really OP.
Hey, loser!
Okay, I'm just gonna kill this. That card's so annoying.
Here we go.
I don't think that's a great play on turn 1 by him. Now we can play this.
Kind of.
So we got the 1-drop. And we can develop it. I think that's gotta be the play.
Here we go.
Here for the tour?
Build our... This is our highest tempo play, and this is a pure tempo matchup. And he really doesn't want a dagger here, unless he has backstab.
So many options.
And good, now our Dragon Queen's active as soon as we draw it. Okay, so... And we draw it immediately. I like this type of RNG.
Fireball ready!
Here we go.
Okay, we're in really good shape. Have a hero power with 2 minions on board. Being ahead is good. We can play these smaller minions. Hopefully he doesn't have a big taunt. That's what we want to avoid. Or the burrowing Scorpid is bad.
I wonder.
That's okay. If that's his whole turn, that's amazing. Okay.
You don't pick the wonks.
Replace your hand with 5 cards from your deck, swap back next turn. So, okay. So we can swap our hand if we need an answer at some point.
Here we go.
So we can, if we don't get like a good mid-range play, we might use this next turn. We need like one of these mana cost cards.
I wonder.
And we'll get this, we will get our awesome late game after that.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay, so we don't need to. This is alright.
This one's a real page turner. The wand picks.
Here we go.
I don't mind taking, This is how you want to take damage and use your health to keep your better attack minions on board. He's hero powered every turn and played really, really slow.
I brought enough for everyone.
That card's so annoying. Okay, and then we'll get these cards back next turn. Wonder how that works. I wonder if we keep that card. This is gonna trade.
Time for an experiment. Love the feel of wind in me sails.
I wonder if we keep the generated cards. Okay, good, we do.
You didn't need that, did you?
Incredible.
Okay, just play our big minion. We got lethal on board. He needs sap. That's the only answer.
Magic is not a toy.
Okay, we won. He had a good betrayal before. I played around it the whole game, but he should have used betrayal before.
Well played. I give up.
Off to a good start. Like, he definitely, on his turn where he froze a minion and hero powered, he should have used betrayal that turn for sure. Sets up a better Shavara. He could have played better. Not that I'm upset about winning.
Valera versus
Simply to best. Well, let's find out.
My blade burns with holy fire. Watch.
Paladin is usually a good matchup for Rogue, but doesn't mean you always win your good matchups. You could have a really good Paladin deck. Hopefully we draw these two cards again. That's awkward. We have mid game and no early game. Maybe I should have got rid of the Aug Merchant. Destroy a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. That's a good effect. This card is really good. Yeah, my theory of the cards you mulligan away drawing, like, it just feels like it's right. You draw them a lot. I don't want to tempo play this. Hold because we have a 3-drop. Alright, our hand's not bad now that we got this card. We were in trouble if we didn't get it. Looks like we're gonna take some damage though.
Didn't sign up for this.
Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Yeah, that allows me to redagger, and then we have multiple options.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
I don't want it to... Yeah.
Love the feel
Here
of wind
we
in me
go.
sails. Wait for me! Wait for me!
I'll just play completely into Consecrate. He might have it, I hope he doesn't. Just kind of turn his game. If he doesn't have it, we're in amazing shape.
Should I?
What a day!
There we go. Doesn't have Consecrate. And he holds. Interesting. So I don't want to use my poison on a 1/5.
You call that a weapon? You here for the tour? Operation!
Here we go.
Grab the loot! Grab the loot!
Good, I can play Dragon Queen now. We have this, or we have 2 different removal options for big cards or buff cards, so we're in great shape now. Gotta take some risks with your like 12 win type decks. Just hopefully no Consecrate for the next few turns.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that's a great play for right now.
Here we go.
You're ahead! Grab the loot! Grab the loot! Free falling!
So this is Rogue is a good Paladin matchup because for 2 mana we can kill 4 mana from him for just 2 HP. Eventually he has to play something that we can get value from these 2 cards. I hate the stealth minion. I wish he had no minion that could attack on board.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Okay.
I smell blood.
Okay. He should have froze my face if he was gonna make that play. Yeah, we can get a copy of a good card.
Time for an experiment. Grab the loot!
This is our town, scrub.
Oh, get even! Your tour ends here! Grab the loot!
Free falling!
There, now he has to play defensive, and I don't have to worry about my health total.
Here just in time.
Yep, all these stealth minions will disappear. I'll coin into my Dragon Queen then. Oh, if he buffs it, I'll kill it. So that's some type of buff card. I wouldn't mind having this card.
Not on my watch.
Oh, just a bubble. Okay. It's to your hand, yeah. Just making sure they're not on board. Oh wow, these are two great dragons.
Grab the loot! Suffering awaits! Your tour ends here!
Free falling!
I definitely can win with this hand, so might as well just trade down.
Reporting for duty.
You think this is your time? It is not!
Here we go. Life at any cost. Free falling! You're refreshed, I can see. Well played.
Okay, I guess he's had enough. Dragon Queen, carry. And the last part of my play was going to be to hit his face to prevent his 3/6 taunt.
Valera versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
That's a high tempo card, so that's good. Okay. Go ahead and just trade, and then we have this.
Here we go.
Hunter going first, too. Definitely this is the class you want to go first against. Oh, another tour guide is great. This is a pure tempo matchup. I don't even want to play this card right now. That'd be a mistake.
Fireball ready!
I definitely don't want to just give him free chip damage to just sit back and try to finish us with hero power. Yeah, every card we mulligan we seem to draw pretty quickly. This is the worst card in our deck. Especially played right now. He could play a 5-drop. Unfortunately, we have to play it this turn.
Share the wealth.
Here for the tour?
Here we go.
God, it has Reborn too. I wish it was just a 5/4. We need to get something to do next turn. Taking a turn off against Hunter is not... You can't. You'll lose. Like, this is just a chip away at our... Yeah. He's just trying to play stealth things, chip away at our health, and hero power us down.
Catch!
Here we go.
So we gotta make that game plan not great.
This one's a real pain.
This is gonna be good for next turn. So now we're winning the race. That's where you need to put Hunter on the defensive. If he can't deal with this card efficiently, and we can ignore his minions, it's a really good spot. Livewire, this guy's name.
I wonder. I move quickly.
Alright, we're in amazing shape. He traded.
Or not at all.
So this can clear his board, which I think is better than this slow play. I don't really want to play slow.
Here we go.
Now we have lethal, and he has no board, making it, and he's in pit croc range, so it's the strongest play. The fastest tempo play against Hunter as Rogue is the play. It's a huge tempo battle. This, he can get rid of this, maybe play a taunt, maybe he can play a freezing trap. There's answers he has to this. There's answers to this board too, but a lot less.
Well fought. I can see.
Yep. So all his like hero power chip away at us. We turning the script on that on our turn 3, coining out what's this called? The Troll Batrider was the critical play that we made there. So our health total didn't get too low, so we could use it as a resource like it's supposed to be used. Because if we're at 21, he can hero borrow us down to 19. All of a sudden that's going face. We're getting low. We're not developing anything. That's the game that the Hunter wants us to play. That's how he wins. So you need to play the game that helps you win, not your opponent.
Valera versus Tyrande.
Rogue usually does well against Priest because we can out-tempo them.
Strength. Watch
But
your...
this isn't the greatest Rogue, so... We're missing Miscreants and the Vanguard, the Vagrant. We do have a Dragon Queen, but the priest might steal it. Sprint is really good in the against priest. I would like to draw all of my these cards, so he can't steal them. I mean, I guess he still could.
You call that a
Definitely want to put pressure on him early. His late game's definitely going to be better than ours, so we want to kill him quickly. Okay, pretty good for him. Already stealing some of our cards.
This one's a real page turner.
Yeah, I'll hold. We have a 6 play, we have a 7 play, we have an 8 play right now. I make this play because it doesn't lose to any priest cards I'm aware of. Hopefully he got sprint. That would be best case for us. This card helps him.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Yep, just stealing our cards. Alright, I want to start applying pressure. This is how you punish these slow, greedy caprice. I hope I get something. I don't want to really sprint. That's a very slow play. I want to play something with the Pharaoh Cat. Pharaoh Cat might give me something I can play too.
I wonder.
He definitely plays this gyro if he has it right now. It's an easy gyro. You hit here and you hit there.
You've got me fired up.
Doesn't seem like he has a board clear. And we can finish him off with Pit Croc. Don't want to give him any time to do his late game priest shit.
I wonder.
Rogue is the perfect class to punish these slow, controlly priests that we hate to see it when we're mage. So hopefully we can close this out and feel good about ourselves.
What is Elun's will?
The 7 mana card doesn't work either. That's another reason this was a good play. It counters that. these cards. It only would kill these two cards.
He's in haste.
The 7 mana card that copies your board makes it attack each other. Whatever that's called. You can't play as Psychic Scream that silences and destroys everything.
Your mind is not your own.
Brilliant.
Dance, puppet, dance!
Sometimes I forget things.
Done.
Animations causing me a little lag. Oh, yo Simon, yo General. Hey guys, what's up guys? It's nice to have you back, General, and Yim Simon. Sorry, I was just talking and didn't know, I wasn't looking at chat. How you doing, man? It's good to have you here. We are on a arena rogue that is 4-0 right now. Where are you from? I'm good. Good to be here. Paladin or priest. Okay, we can do that later. 3-0 with Warlock, soon to 4-0. Nice. I'm from, originally I'm from Indiana. Currently I live in Hawaii. I'm going to school full-time out here. If you enjoy the content, please give me a follow. It really helps me being a new streamer. If you don't mind, if you do, you know, to each their own. Have to ask though. Sounds sweet. It is, but COVID, I can't do anything right now, so it's the same as like living in Nebraska. No problem. Thanks, man. Hope you enjoy the content. New streamer here as well. Okay, I'll check out your stream and I'll toss you a follow back. Gotta stick together, man, us new streamers. Are you in a Hearthstone arena streamer? I do multiple things because if I do one thing for too long, it becomes tedious and boring to me, so I like a little bit of variety. Pure arena for me, nice. I might move to doing like the same things like 6 out of 7 days a week, you know? But for now, I like what I have going on. We're playing Priest again. This is a good... alright, this is a decent opener. We'll just keep it. Exactly, yeah. I know that was about the new streamers comment. Another priest. So this is good matchups for rogue, but we're getting into the very high tier, and this is not a... You see we have 0 miscreants or vagrants, so it's like a very whatever rogue list. It just has a good curve and good strong cards in this part of the deck, and a couple good ones here.
Job's done.
A tempo Og Merchant. That's a little frightening. I don't think that's a great play. We can kill it next turn with this combination. So I'd rather develop. This card's very good later. So he's trying to out-tempo us on his priest. That's adorable. I mean, I guess we could be a control rogue, but he's got some bad news coming.
You here for the tour?
Here we go.
It took me until yesterday to realize how broken lackeys are. Yeah. Especially in rogue. If you can get like, I don't know, 4 lackeys, you're gonna win that game like 90+%.
You've got me fired up.
Okay. Well, this doesn't help. This could help. I had Zeph into Dragon Queen and still lost. Twin Tyrant on curve as well. Against 1 Miscreant. Yep.
You don't pick the
Been there, man.
ones.
Discover a legendary. That's nice. Summon 2. This is the best. This is nice, and the way he's playing, we're not gonna have a super long game, so this is the best on board. I'm gonna take this card. That's just awkward. We can't make any really good trades.
Your tour ends.
We'll just hold. If I bump here, he can heal and get value. Does he have pain? That's not great.
Now we're cooking.
Just need 1 damage short constantly.
Squire, attend me.
But we can kill it if we need to. If he keeps buffing it, we have the answer for next turn. This minion could already attack. He just misplayed. Right, this can't attack, can it? Because he fucked up? Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
It's great for us.
Quite what was planned.
That's great. Yes, please. This gives us a nice turn 7 too. We can copy this, and then we have this, and yep, I like it. So we're gonna destroy it, and now we can play it next turn and get cheaper dragons when we draw them.
Here we go.
So now we have an exceptionally. Yeah, no surprise that he has a Shavara. That actually makes. So that hit 1. What? How many dragons? 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons? This card's insane. See if we're gonna do Pit Croc or Gyro. He should trade here, I'm assuming. Oh, never mind. I guess it is Pit Croc. And then we can play this. Plus 10 mana. Right? Well, this guy's deck has still been pretty crazy. Are we really gonna get a tempo loss to Priest? Come on, man. No way.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
It's pretty good. I don't want him to buff that card and get some type of crazy trade. I need that to go there. Okay, so it's a crazy, crazy game. Wow. This is insane. The best drops you could have gotten, laugh out loud. Well, look at his conjurings, you know, this is we're both high rolling, I guess.
I wonder. More like a wisp than a warden.
And he has something else. Okay. So we can attack here, we can play this. Dog, shut up. We can attack here. Well, then this dies. Okay.
Into the void!
You here for the tour?
I wanted to clear his board because he had. I would talk more, but then when I'm talking, I end up not getting a good play in because I rope. So now we can actually play this. I know he has the second conjuring in his hand too, and we're on 15, so we can't take a hit from any of those.
Who's thirsty?
Love the feel of wind in me sails. Pirates away!
Wait for me!
Care to dance with death?
Your tour ends here.
Here we go.
Nice. I wanted to get this on board, protected from the poison. He has mostly RNG cards. He can conjurings this, but we have a strong board state. We can make another taunt and draw cards too. Oh, come on, man. Of course. I hate Priest. So stupid. That's the only card that I didn't want to see with that play that I just made. So we have to kill this, even though we just played it.
Take the ship! Your tour ends here! Grab the loot!
Here we go. Free
I mean, I guess I should have drawn the spells.
You've got me fired up.
Power overwhelming.
That was a bad play. I should have played better on that last turn. Order. No worries. This is gonna trade. We have this. He still has a conjurers too, so he might leave this up.
Must
Doesn't matter too much. Just save it for next turn. Right, that was my thought. It's a really tough game so far.
I wonder.
He might leave this up and then we get sprint value.
I must consider.
He has the second half of his Conjurers too, still, as one of his cards.
Your future is no more.
That
Fine. It wasn't that big.
great.
Wait for me!
See what we get. Do we have another turn? Nine. Damn, that's exact lethal. Can't. I wanted to cast the puzzle box. So it's gonna cost 3 or less. See what we get.
Now we're cooking.
I'll just keep this, I guess. So we'll be at 2. We can get through the first half, and then we can backstab, kill that when he goes face. Man, Evil Genius is just the same as Miscreant. It is. Oh, he's gonna trade, okay. I thought he would go face, that's fine. Well, that gives us outs, so it's great for us. I can backstab play this. We can get through, doesn't really help us.
So many options.
Yeah.
Hop on! We're going for a ride!
Grab the loot! Magic!
So we're dead to one buff. Could you have gotten away with the box? No, he had 11 on board, and I couldn't cast it to give it taunt. I wanted the box though. Oh, we're probably dead. He's gonna discover 1 damage, right? Yeah, we're dead. Of course. Right. I think I had a turn where I played pretty bad though. My turn where I traded everything and then played the 5-5, I think there was a better play, but I just didn't see it. That game might have been winnable. It's really a tough game. He misplays and he just high rolls every single discover interaction, so. We did get the high roll legendary, which kept us in it.
Valera versus Jaina!
Icy Heart.
You asked for it.
And then he had mind control in hand. He had all the cards he needed to counter us. If he didn't have the mind control, I hate discovers. Yeah, there's a little bit too much of the discovers in the RNG. I agree. It's kind of annoying. I liked. I played this game a hell of a lot like a few years ago, and there's less of that stuff going on in Arena, and it was really fun. It should be like from a pretty specific pools, not like discover a spell or minion. Yeah, all those 1-mana discover dragons that are common cards are so broken. Like the fact that they're trying so hard to balance like free-to-play constructed ladder, which is funner now, has screwed over Arena. This hand is pretty shit. And remove Solarian from pool. I think spell damage is closer to what we want in the game. Ah, this isn't the hand I want. This is the worst card in my deck. I mean, I have to play it, but I'm definitely sad about it. Like, Discover spell damage card is not too bad. It's pretty specific, except it gives Solarian too often, right? Play a pirate from my hand. I don't even want to play this card. So he doesn't have 6. It loses to this board. It allows him to tempo out a 5-drop. I'm already behind on tempo. It's not how you want to play this card.
You've got me fired up.
You could also weigh in the minion pools so that they are less and more common. Exactly. He has to throw away his whole board and ping with this play. Or just have the best 4-drop. This feels pretty hopeless.
Pirates away! This one's a real page turner.
Here we go. Here we go.
Try to get rid of this thing.
We summon, not you.
Okay, that's good. Man, this is such a tough game right now. As reborn while damaged. Okay, we can assassinate a big thing he plays. I really wish I could play this in the reborn that we just got, but I can't. It's not as game losing to play it right now because we have the assassinate. It was game losing to play this on 3. We would have just got run over. This can trade into that with the dwarf. We can play these 2 next turn.
So where does the magic come from?
That is not it. We're basically dead. We needed our gyro would have saved us. Fireball, of course. From 4-0 to 4-3, is that what's gonna happen? If this deck gets unlucky, there's like no hope. Well, like we have to do better and draw some stuff to do early. Yim Simon, when do you usually stream? Like what time?
Valera versus Malfurion.
Dang it, dangs it, Denny.
Protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Okay, we got a 4 and 2 druid. 1 p.m. Eastern for like 6 or 7 hours. Okay, so that is 7 p.m. my time. Oh, okay. So usually kind of overlapping. But I might be able to catch the tail end of some of your streams. Before I'm doing this, I'm full-time student in college. Like I'm studying basically and getting my homework done up until like 7, and then I go live at 8. Or eating food, just, you know. That's typically what I'm doing. But after this, up until I go to bed at like 1:30, I could watch a stream. I see, yeah. I'll at least check out some of your VODs and give you a follow. We can save this. We're gonna hero power next turn. If we play it, it just dies. It's not really accomplishing anything right now. And again, we're drawing mid-game and not our early game. I like keeping this too because then my Dragon Queen is active, but Druid is a good class for us. We're unlikely to get run over. Tomorrow is a good time. I'll be doing the Oh-No's. Don't think I have VODs. Alright, this is a good big 50-50. There, please. Nice. That's you can activate it for free in your preferences if you go to your creator dashboard. It's like just the recording of your stream. Twitch uploads it automatically if you give them permission. What does this card do? Discover a card and reduce its cost by 1. Okay. Destroy a minion, add a 2 cost to my hand.
A weary traveler.
Really, he's skipping turn 5? Good thing we have Assassinate in hand. I'm gonna start pressuring him since he did nothing, and we can probably get our dagger back for free after next turn. Definitely don't want to play this card anytime soon, because he's obviously got a clunky hand. I wish this card would go and be our last card in our deck. It's our worst card. What is on this guy's hand? Is he really not going to do anything? That's extremely slow if he just plays that. Okay. he has swipe, you know, whatever.
Magic is not a toy.
If he gives
Lose these.
okay.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
This is more mana efficient. Okay, we get 2 coins.
Here we go.
You here for the tour? You don't pick the ones.
Really want to out tempo him, so making our highest tempo play. Assassinate's cheaper for next turn if he plays some big taunt now. Like his 4/8. Okay, that's fine.
Didn't sign up for this.
This one's a real page turner.
Here we go.
Definitely want to hit him in the face. Yeah, swipe is honestly pretty balanced. Yeah, it is. And he's dead. So I predicted 5 to 8, so we're at least going to get to the lower end of that. Oh, let's make him think we top decked it.
You here for the tour?
The pleasure is mine.
Time for an experiment. My books!
Here we go.
Well played.
It feels bad, man. Camacho will save America. It's good to see you back, man. Pretty. Alright, I hope I can eke out another 2 wins. This is a weaker rogue, though. No miscreants, no vagrants.
Valera!
Another priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
We need to win the early game. Game we lost, he won the early game, and then got lucky. Well, this isn't the hand. Alright, we're in for a rough game. So we have dagger into this. I don't like giving him a minion because he's priest. We'll develop this over the 1/1s. If this was turn 3, I'd play that.
Isn't as empty as it looks.
Pleasure is
Yeah, my
mine.
deck's pretty shitty, bro. Probably picked a good card. That's
Well played.
that's his first mistake. So this gets us to a 4 damage ceiling on turn 3. He trades this. He trades into the 3/4. This gives him more stuff to like tempo buff. So I want to make the higher tempo play.
This one's a real page turner. Love the feel of wind in me sails.
We can now deal 4 damage to something he plays and try to claim board with the Dark Iron next turn. Or if he buffs this, we can finish it off.
Get these off of me!
And there we go. Now we have a good Dark Iron.
You call that a weapon?
Free falling!
Gyro survives.
Whispers everywhere.
Dark Iron after. Well, that's not great for us. I mean, we can Gyro finish it next turn.
Hop on! We're going for a ride.
And now we just have to pray that he doesn't have Holy Nova. So with the shitty deck, you just have to pray they answer that's obvious. They just don't have not drawn, and you get a little lucky. That's how you win. I mean, if he has Holy Nova, we still have decent stuff with our last 4. Okay, no Holy Nova, good. Oh, Gyro's going to be awesome next turn. He should trade here, right? Or no, he might trade there. Now he can't heal. Oh wait, he has coins still, doesn't he?
That should upgrade. Roughly.
Okay. No big deal. Gyro's really good.
Here we go.
The sky is ours.
An efficient clear. Obviously, taking the board on that turn is critical, especially because Rogue doesn't have good
Composition.
board clears. So I guess we're going to ignore this minion and hopefully he doesn't discover anything great. We could kill it. What's it do? Add 2 coins to my hand. I think the setup for Pit Croc is just too good with all alternative play.
Here we go.
Grab the loot. Hit the door. The sky is ours. Job done.
Laugh Out Loud Hellbringer always surprises me. It's so underrated. That's fine. Nah, we can kill it with this.
Step up.
That's really good for us. And we can save our coins for later. That's how Priest wins. He just makes some big...
Thank you.
They just make some big giant minion that they can bash everything into and heal, so...
And be free. Burn and be free.
So we can do a sprint poison play next turn.
Here we go.
Yeah, front end interactive playstyle of Priest. It used to be more interactive, man. They made it like such like scumbaggy. Okay. So we could cast all of this stuff. Let's start with the sprint.
Time for an experiment. Your 2 hands here.
See if we can get some type of assassinate. Oh, polymorph, perfect. That's what we want against priest. We'll save our 1 damage. Blah blah blah. Reborn taunt. Blah blah blah. Grave run. Surrender. Well, we can if he makes some annoying priest play. We have poly now. He's dead as shit.
Life and hope.
See what we get from Dragon Queen.
The pleasure is mine.
Gotta play our Dragon Queen. Feels good killing priests.
Magic is not a toy.
He's dead.
I will be your death.
Do not lose these.
You have better.
Alright, got 6 wins. See if we can sneak in 1 more. If I get to 7 wins with this deck, I'll be pretty surprised.
Valera.
Oh, well, hunters, if we can get our early game, we can beat a hunter.
Begin.
Watch your...
Going second really sucks though. We definitely don't want to make hunters cards even cheaper. Just get rid of those. Give me some of this stuff. Oh, that's... Wow! Way to be, deck! That's awesome. The hunter is about to become the hunted. We have this, and a dagger, into this, into that. That's awesome.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Pirates away!
The pleasure is mine.
Maybe we don't even dagger. We could probably just play these. Why was that cheaper? Oh, it was created by this thing.
Wait for me! Here for the tour? Take the ship!
Free falling!
So if he trades into the 2/2, we'll kill it next turn. Want to put the hunter on the defensive as quickly as we can. Just don't have that broken weapon. Okay. Well, that sucks. Play my 4-drop, I guess. What does this card do?
A weary traveler.
It shuffles it into the deck, okay.
Take the ship!
Here we go.
Grab the loot! Your tour ends here!
Okay, so we can trade and get a 9/1. He can have a coin in his deck, sure. We can play this next turn. Or hopefully we draw a better play than that, though. The Plague Bringer's the nuts. Oh, his spells work that way, too. That was a pretty good discover for him. This is the first time I've seen this card.
Your tour ends here!
You're too kind.
So-
You've got me fired up.
Snipe. I thought it might be snipe. Yep. It's fine. Play around it. Just no explosive trap and we're in great shape. Oh, not that card. Oh, damn it. So he has another snipe in his deck too. That's a good draw at least.
Squire, attend me.
Hot streak. Ready, sir.
The hunter is having to trade though, so this is a good start so far. And we have this in our back pocket. Oh no, not that card. Well, if we keep top decking like this, sometimes slightly fortunate.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good when you're behind in tempo. Oh, wow. Wow, look at these draws, bro. I wish I could draw like this all the time. This is incredible.
Wait for me!
Here we go.
So if he plays the second half, he's boned. We have Pit Croc. That was one of the better rolls that we could get. We've high rolled this game, so feels good getting lucky ourselves. Haven't done that enough.
I wonder.
Like we top decked 3 turns in a row and then got like a top roll on the 6 mana card.
You'll pay for that!
I will be your
And we got lethal. Feels good.
We'll get even! Goodbye.
So we made it to 7, yet again. Feels good to do it with a deck like this. I mean, that kind of makes up for that priest game. I haven't felt like I've done that enough. We had, what, like 3 top deck draws in a row and the high roll effect on the 6 mana card, the removal, so it's great. I thought my ceiling was 8 wins for this deck, so we'll see if I can prove myself wrong. On average, I don't think the decks that I've played the last 2 days are as crazy like good where my opponents have had every single answer and ridiculously good cards like it was. So they might have done some tinkering. I hope they did, because that wasn't fun when your opponents have like a bunch of legendaries and all these awesome cards. That's why you play constructed or ladder. I don't want to have arena be the same. It's supposed to be different. That's what makes it good.
Valera versus Illidan.
ATP.
This ends now.
This dude a bio major. This card has been carrying, but especially against Demon Hunter, we need early game. I'm just gonna. I don't like any of these cards. This card I like with a pirate, but I'm gonna full molly. That's a little better, I guess.
Evil draws close.
I will be your death.
My thanks.
Thank you.
No real reason to play any of these right now. We can dagger into this. These will be better later. I want to save this until it's not so game breaking. It's
Mind if I roll
pretty
me?
awful on 3. Well, that is a good alternative play, so I guess we might end up playing it on 3.
You here for the tour?
Here we go.
I hope I get a different option. If I don't, I have to play it, so that means he'll have access to a 5-drop, but hopefully with these 2 cards we can kill it and push damage. That's good for him. Yeah, I can't. It's better to play it. It's shitty, but it's better to play it than not play Enemy. But I made it to 7, I know, right? It seems like pretty impossible with a card like this in my deck. If he plays a 5-drop, more than likely this trades, though. We have these 2 cards. If we do nothing, we're going to lose to whatever he plays this turn. If he kills it, that's fine. Oh, I should have played this first. That's a misplay. I had a 75% chance. Didn't get punished.
Here we go.
I gotta keep this up to get the value from his reduction in cards.
I like to think they teach me.
So I need to get through this taunt so that can trade.
You here for the tour?
Buy one, get one free.
Share the wealth.
That's an upgrade.
So here we
I gotta re-out tempo him. Tough game. It doesn't look like we're gonna win, but we're doing the best we can. We got Dark Iron Dwarf, Hero Power next turn. Maybe we draw well again. Oh shit, if he has a board clear, it's all over. Okay, well, we lose. 7's really good for this deck.
This one's a real
Here we
go.
Gonna hold, I guess. That's an anti-tempo play, though. Okay. Here, let me mute my mic. We have an 8-month-old puppy. That's my roommate's dog. Looking pretty hopeless. Holy crap, a 14-14. Alright, assassinate. Or the 6 drop, one of these two. 2 and 18? Oh, well, we get sprint. Oh, I had 3 outs, actually. Wait, no, I didn't have a combo.
Done.
So we're dead.
We all have demons.
Well played.
The fact that we played Demon Hunter and it's what, 8th best right now? Where is it? Yeah, 8th best, right? 8th best is scary at 7 wins plus. Those bottom of the bottom hero tier lists, like those bottom 4, they have to get a really good deck to make it there, so not what we wanted. See what rewards we get. I'll keep more gold. Keep giving me the gold. We need the bankroll. See what's in the pack. Average pack.
Golden come here.
If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, please. Gotta sell out a little.